and I thought, that's it.
No.
It's not only amber, it's honey gold.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah. Hello and welcome to the workshop. I'm sitting here with Carolin, the goldsmith. Say hello, Carolin.
Hello.
And it's been quite a busy year for us, right?
Yes, super busy. So in this summer we just released our new tragwerk 2.0, which you already know. Our blue watch that you've seen all over our social media.
And the tragwerk 2.0 is the next iteration of the tragwerk series that we've been super excited to work on, because it has some pretty new and unique features that we put in it that we are rather proud of, right?
Yes. The tragwerk T got a major upgrade, I would say. We had a lot of tweaks we did on the basic model that we had. And
the overall appearance of the watch remained the same, but there are some super interesting details that we improved, like for example the 3D printed titanium 3D printed exoskeleton that houses the case now. We have worked on the case back, where we put a super cool anodized contrast engraving in it with our signature animal, the dragonfly.
And it's just so nice to work with. I mean, we just finished the last watch that was ordered for this Christmas, and it's just so great. I mean, the 3D printed exoskeleton itself is just so different to what we had before, but so nice to work with, and I think it looks so great. It
looks great, it feels great. It's also from a watchmaker's perspective, it's what really interests me. So much easier to work with when assembling and maintaining a watch, because it's just this monocoque design where you have a one-piece exoskeleton. It's so much more rigid and it fits together just like so nicely. Actually,
if you want to know more about that new tragwerk 2.0 and the new model we have, you definitely should check out the videos we made about that watch.
Yeah, there is a whole video about the exoskeleton and the 3D printing process alone.
Yes.
So and there is another video on the watch.
On the watch itself, yes. So we made a little mini series about that watch. But enough of that, I would say.
Yes.
Because we have something to show to you.
Yes.
You probably have seen it already. The release was like on Friday the 5th, so you probably have seen it. But
I haven't taken it off
since. But we thought we should take time before we close the workshop for this year and have a little winter break and talk to you about the new edition, the color, how we came up with the color idea, and whatsoever.
What the watch is all about.
Yes.
It was not an easy choice to find the color that comes after the navy blue, at least for me. What do you think?
Earlier this year we sold old prototypes, so from the very first tragwerk T you ever built.
Yes.
And there was a super gorgeous amber one.
Yeah.
The Amber Adventurer.
It had quite a similar color on the dial.
Yeah, quite a similar color tone, and it was so great, and we liked it so much, and you guys liked it really much, so we got a lot of messages. Do you think maybe someday you will make another amber watch and stuff?
We could have sold the prototype, I don't know, 5 times.
Yes.
Sometimes we still get requests, and that was the reason why we thought
gold or amber was always, it had a little space in our hearts, and then in the middle of the year, I think, or when was it?
Yeah, it was
that we built a watch with actual golden parts.
Yes, that was in the beginning of the year.
It was in the beginning, so even
at
before.
least it was ordered in the beginning of the year, or even end of last year. But this was such a big project that it took us, I don't know, half a year to finish it. Because we manufactured so many parts out of solid gold. Not only the weight of the rotor, as we usually do with our custom watches, but also the movement holding ring, indexes, hands.
Yeah, the golden hands.
Yeah, and that was
so cool, yes.
And we thought a golden tone works really well with the titanium, it works really well with the case, and it's a design direction that we really want to head in.
Yeah, this gold tone is just so soothing and warm, and I mean, I'm a goldsmith, so I have a special relationship to that.
But finding the actual tone of the color tone that we want to use was quite an experiment.
Yes, and I mean, we talked about adding an amber tone or a gold tone to the Tragwerk 2.0 palette, but we haven't decided on the tone, and I thought, okay, yeah, let's try some different tones, and then we discussed it.
Decide on a certain tone that we want to go.
There are different tones on the spectrum of yellow that you can achieve anodizing. You have here a more greenish, yellowish tone.
Yeah, very, very yellow, like corn.
Yes, like corn, or like all the way through an almost copper tone.
Yeah, or red gold.
Red gold, yeah.
I mean, red gold has a lot of
copper in it, yes.
So it makes sense. And it was really hard to decide on a specific tone.
Yes.
But I think what made the decision for us easier was that the color of the dial, because it has all these little dimples in it, it changes depending on the angle you hold it, and depending on the light that is reflected, so that we went for like a middle of the road tone, because when you hold it in a certain direction, it appears almost yellow.
Yes.
And then if you turn it, I don't know, 30 degrees maybe, then it's very reddish all of a sudden.
Yeah, so you have a little bit of everything in this style, and it was quite a journey to actually achieve that. We did a lot of testing with the print and how everything will work out with when we put the minute scale on the dial rings, because the dial ring has obviously the same color as the dial, how everything looks and how easy it is to read. That's something that's super important for us always when we choose a color. And then we decided for that, and I'm still super happy with our decision.
Yeah, it's great. You can hold it in your hands and just twist it and turn it, and
it never gets boring.
It's mesmerizing.
Yes.
It's really mesmerizing, and it's especially a big difference whether you are inside with artificial light, if you're out in the sunlight. Gorgeous.
Yeah.
But then we decided on the color.
Yes.
And then the next big decision.
We had a new problem, because how can you explain such a color in simple words, not too many words?
Yeah.
And I mean, on the website you only have pictures of the watch, so you need to get a feeling for the tone of.
Yeah, and how do you name something that has so many different aspects and facets?
Yes.
And then inspiration struck me when I was sitting at the breakfast table, and I had a jar of beautiful, delicious honey.
Yeah, really?
And I spread it onto my buttered bread. And I thought, that's it.
No.
It's not only amber, it's honey gold.
That's just bullshit.
Yeah. It's not.
No, that's not how we thought about it.
If you know which type of honey this is most likely to be, then just let us know, because
let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
No, actually we sat down, we discussed a few names. I mean, we had lava tones, we had different spices actually. We thought about another amber named watch, and then we said no, it's not the right name for it since it's not our amber adventurer. And then we looked closer at the dial, and what do you see at this dial? Right, honeycombs. And then we were like,
sometimes the solution is so easy.
It's just so easy. Yeah. And that's how we came to the name, and I think it's a great name.
It's a great name.
It really is what it looks like.
Definitely.
Yes.
Definitely. Well, the watch itself has the same specs as the other tragwerk 2.0 in navy blue. As I said, it has the 3D printed titanium case, it's super light, has an FKM rubber strap, also with honeycombs, so it's more airy and lets the skin breathe better. It's 100-meter water resistant, it has a screw down crown, it is loomed, and we decided on green loom.
Yeah, this time green. The blue watch has blue loom because we wanted to match it, but yellow loom is just ugly, so we decided on green.
Yeah. You mean because we could have chosen the yellow loom?
Yeah, no, the green loom is just the loom with the best readability.
Yeah, it's super bright, it's the brightest color you can get, and as it's a kind of a sports watch, I use it as a sports watch, and many people do. I think a green loom is just the way to go. But it doesn't have a B on the back side. We could have done it, but well, still the whole watch is inspired by the dragonfly. So it has the dragonfly on the case back, and if you look closely, there is a little detail that gives a hint to the 3D printed exoskeleton, like the laser that is used for that. You have to find that out yourself, right?
Yes, and as the blue series, this one will also come in 25 pieces.
Yes. And what I find really interesting and what I wanted to show to you, maybe it's an inspiration of what you can do with the Tragwerk T and how you can change its appearance instantly. So let me do that for you. And here we go, the Tragwerk T with a gray strap. And yeah, I think it looks gorgeous.
It looks completely different to the black one.
It does. I think the color pops even more.
Yeah, I think it's not that big of contrast to the black one, but I think it has such a harmony in it.
Yeah, because it looks like an integrated titanium bracelet, like a super soft bracelet. But I really like just the flexibility you have with the watch and the straps, and now that you have the quick change system, it's fun to play around with different straps. This is my preferred version actually, with the gray strap, and I will put it back on my hand or on my wrist. And all that's left to say for us is
you can buy the watch in our web shop.
Yeah, and enjoy it as much as we do.
Yes.
We will work on the parts that we need for the watches to get it out there to you guys as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Thank you for watching. If you want to see more videos on how we design watches, make watches, how we manufacture the different parts, then check them out on our channel. You can also follow us on Instagram, where we give a lot of insights into our daily workshop life. And as always, see you in the next one.
Tschüss!